Up later.
Help see more of the light inside of me.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can find all your appliance answers.
We need something that can do more.
LG has reliable, innovative features. Get an exclusive fridge with 3 types of ice and laundry that takes care of the big stuff. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
What do you call that?
Dangerous. AGT.
Come down here? Yeah. My name is Michelle Sturm. I volunteer both on stage and backstage. Without the volunteers, productions wouldn't be possible. Grab a bench and go. The arts are so essential to a community, and Springfield Little Theater is such a great part of that. If you don't think you're a theater person, it's still a great way to give back. If you come in just with a willingness to learn, we'll teach you anything.
Find a cause, get connected, make an impact. Visit volunteerozarks.com for opportunities near you.
We started Aging Untold hoping it would start a conversation.
The response to the show has been amazing.
We got this note from Douglas that reads, living next door to my mother-in-law, I'm learning empathy, dignity, and lots to consider from this program. Barbara writes, this show gives real-life suggestions, and the episodes I've seen are so helpful to families and caregivers. I wanted to share how happy I am to see this program, and kudos to you and your staff.
Keep the comments coming. We're listening.
KY3 has played a key role in growing our business at Legends in Concert while also supporting tourism throughout Branson. Their digital team is creative, responsive, and fully transparent with detailed analytics. We value our partnership with KY3 Advertising and highly recommend them to any business looking to grow.
Find out how we can help grow your business. Go to advertise@ky3.com. The KY3 First Alert Weather app prepares you. Download today.
This is an extraordinary journey. The scope of the Americas is so massive, it's Earth's supercontinent, our home.
The Americas Fun Fact Edition, Thursday on NBC.
We now return to The More You Know on NBC.
For thousands of years, birds have inspired us to dream, mostly about flying, but they're also symbols of peace, love, and transformation. The dove and the swan are valued in many cultures, and while they're appreciated for their beauty, both birds are true high flyers. Birds in all their variety have many admirers, but long-necked swans have historically attracted extra attention. It's something about the way they calmly glide across the surface of the water, dabbling in search of food. These intelligent social waterfowl are mostly monogamous, and in some cultures, they're a symbol of romance. During breeding season, females or pens lay 5 to 6 eggs and keep them warm for 40 days. As hatchlings, cygnets weigh just over half a pound. Their parents are fiercely protective and willing to take on any potential predators. Cygnets brave the water within 24 hours of hatching. And at 2 weeks, the chicks can already secure their own afternoon snack, like insects, small crustaceans, and plants. With its telltale orange beak, this is an adult mute swan, named for their less vocal nature. These cygnets are awfully appealing, not only for their fuzzy gray down, but for their adorable habit of piggybacking. There's nothing like staying warm and dry with Mom. As they grow, their necks will lengthen, allowing them to search deeper in the water for food. And these little paddlers will turn into expert divers and flyers. Swans soar up to 8,000 feet high during migration on giant 6 to 10-foot wingspans. City neighborhoods around the world are home to another symbolic favorite, doves. Considered an emblem of peace, freedom, or love, doves will mate for life. Females almost always lay 2 eggs at a time. Dove chicks leave the nest when they're about 2 weeks old, receiving flying lessons down on the ground from their parents. By the time they're 3 weeks old, these little aviators are ready to take on the world solo. Domesticated as pigeons, doves were famously used by humans as messengers, thanks to their ability to travel long distances and faithfully return home. We tend to distinguish between smaller doves and larger, mostly feral pigeons. But in fact, both birds are in the same remarkable family. Coming up, Australia is the land of parrots. We find out what's behind their chatty reputation. Don't fly away. Wild Child. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to The More You Know on NBC.
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep you out of the picture. Now, there's Skyrizi.
I've got places to go and I'm feeling free. Control of my symptoms means everything to me. Control is everything to me.
Get back in the picture. Skyrizi is proven to help deliver relief, repair, and remission. Feel significant symptom relief as early as 4 weeks. Skyrizi is proven to help visibly repair damage of the intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year, and help people achieve lasting remission.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC.
Ready to get back in the picture with Skyrizi?
Control is everything to me.
Ask your doctor about the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and UC combined.
Over 60 years ago, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom brought the wonders of the natural world into our homes. The words of Marlon Perkins still hold true.
By learning to live in harmony with nature, man himself can play the most vital role in the wild kingdom.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom captivated audiences of all ages. It introduced us to wild animals in their natural habitats around the globe and called on us to join in conservation efforts.
People with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes.
Like my mom and you, Chica. Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS about increased risk like heart attack or stroke.
Don't miss the signal. Ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR and join our mission.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can find all your appliance answers.
We need something that can do more.
LG has reliable, innovative features. Get an exclusive fridge with 3 types of ice and laundry that takes care of the big stuff. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. Most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Leadership starts on the field. Kids who play sports build confidence, teamwork skills, and resilience. Help them step up so they can lift others up. The more you know.
We now return to The More You Know on NBC.
Australia may be famous for its marsupials, but its many parrots really brighten up the place. With their crisp white feathers and showy yellow crests, these birds are perhaps the most iconic parrot in Australia, if not the world. Sulfur-crested cockatoos are a close-knit bunch. Not only do the youngsters stay with their parents, but they also quickly become part of a wider family group that remains together indefinitely. That kind of togetherness demands good bird-to-bird communication skills. In the wild, some birds sing to attract a mate, sound alarm calls in case of danger, make contact calls to other birds while foraging, and even make a gargling sound if another bird comes into their territory. Parrots even greet each other using signature contact calls, much like using someone's name to get their attention. Baby parrots learn their unique names or contact calls in the nest. After hearing their parents use each other's names, they create a similar but different name for themselves. Kind of a family affair. But when it comes to talking to people, only two animals can speak human languages: humans and birds. It doesn't happen in the wild, but some birds in captivity, and especially parrots, become very good at parroting whatever they hear around them. Birds, like captive Australian budgies, can become master mimics. These playful, lively parrots are natural chatterboxes. When kept as pets, they need lots of human interaction or other budgies around. At least one budgie learned up to 100 words. While these big talking birds probably don't understand what they're saying, they do learn to say things like hello in response to someone coming into a room after hearing us do the same thing. So if you're around a parrot, choose your words with care, because these highly intelligent creatures really are listening. Birds keep our natural world in balance by providing pest control, pollination, and seed dispersal, all critical to healthy plant and animal life, not to mention being a non-stop source of joy and wonder. I'm Chanel Jones. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Wild Child.
You're watching television that's educational and informational. The more you know on NBC.
Long before clocks, before calendars, before meals had names, families gathered when food was ready and waited when it wasn't. They rose with the sun, they rested with the dark, and in those quiet spaces between meals, something invisible was happening inside the body. Time passed. The fire became a stove. The sunrise became an alarm. Today, another family gathers under a different light. Breakfast packed, lunch rushed, dinner waiting just a few hours away. But the body was never built for non-stop input. It was built for rhythm. the moments of nourishment and moments of rest. And in that space, the body reveals an intelligence older than time. What if aging wasn't something that just happens to you, but something you could master? I'm Dr. Pablo Pritchard. On Forever Young, we explore the science, stories, and choices that shape how fast we age and why. At its heart is the Wheel of Age, a powerful tool that shows how your lifestyle choices and other factors can either accelerate or even reverse your biological clock. Aging may be inevitable, but the rate at which we age is not.
We have a family that's already taking big steps towards better health. Bruce, Tiffany, and their daughter Logan run a small business together. Now, this isn't just any business. It's a third-generation family business where the stresses of moving legacy forward are very real. Plus, they live in one of the busiest cities in the world, the City of Lights, and the city that never sleeps, Las Vegas. Between the nonstop pace at home and the pressure of keeping a legacy alive, they're here to level up their health with Dr. Pablo. Using one of the most powerful tools in metabolic health and longevity, we're talking about fasting.
Bruce, Tiffany, and Logan, thank you for being on Forever Young. Thank you for having us. So what do you guys do to relieve stress?
Go to the gym. I go to the gym. We try and eat clean and healthy, organically. Sauna. We do the sauna.
Okay, and how about you, Logan?
I'm a student. Majority of my life right now is classes. I love to do yoga and meditate and spend time with friends and family. So as a student, I'm really busy with classes, and it's really easy for me to just have cereal and run to class. And I notice that I do get really tired and I'm not focusing as much. And
problem is where we live, we have a lot of options to eat out.
The convenient thing is maybe not the best thing, but I think you're learning that.
Totally.
Why are you hungry, right? You're hungry because your body is telling you you need protein. If you're starting with carbs, you're never going to get satisfied because your body's going to keep you hungry until you satisfy its protein requirement. Another thing that a lot of people don't really understand is when we're constantly eating and constantly feeding ourselves, right? Our body thinks of ourselves like build, 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 burn, 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 kind of thing. When we pause, well, now let's think of all these other things that we should be doing that we can't be doing when we're digesting food and then building. So we're gonna be doing a little fasting on you guys and kind of exploring 3 different ways because our biologies are totally different. When you're younger, you're constantly in a growth phase, right? And so you need to make sure that you're not stunting that growth because you're more nutrition dependent. It's almost like you just have an early dinner, go to sleep, and then have a protein-filled meal when you wake up. And Tiffany, for you, we're not in this constant growth phase, right? So we want to be a little bit more in the repair phase.
Okay.
So we're going to extend your fast a little bit longer. Not as much as Bruce, but fasting to maybe 16, 17 hours. Bruce, for you, I want to actually double that fast to 36 hours. Think of this as a periodic cleanup versus necessarily every day. What do you say we go start? Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, excellent.
Let's do it.
If you're a teenager watching this part is important. Fasting is not something you should try on your own. Your body needs consistent nutrition to grow, regulate hormones, and support brain development. What Logan is doing is supervised, intentional, and designed to support her gut and her blood sugar, not deprive her of food. For teenagers, our priority is always a healthy relationship with food. Restriction, skipping meals, and chasing weight loss can be dangerous at this age, physically and mentally. This approach is about nourishment, structure, and education, never deprivation.
We'll be right back to The More You Know on NBC.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can find all your appliance answers.
I want to impress my guests.
Frigidaire has features made for hosting.
Get flexible drawers that convert from fridge to freezer and oven settings that keep the party cooking. Shop Frigidaire appliances at the Home Depot.
Leaf Filter is America's #1 gutter protection system.
Yeah, because it's built right.
But you didn't just take our word for it.
I didn't. I went to an install, I saw how it was built, I took it apart.
Then you know, Leaf Filter is designed to keep debris out of your gutters and water flowing. And you get a lifetime guarantee.
When it's built right, it shows. That's why it's Homes Approved.
It's good to be #1.
Always.
Schedule your free gutter inspection today. Call 877-77-HOMES or visit leaffilter.com/homes.
In a world where people may miss a warning signal from their body, one woman.
Hello?
Okay, 2 women are spreading the word.
People with high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes, like my mom and you, Chica. Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS about increased risk like heart attack or stroke. Don't miss the signal. Ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR and join our mission.
Get new floors during Empire Today's gigantic 75% off sale. That's carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate. Up to 75% off. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Break away to what's possible with Tremfya.
The only IL-23 blocker for Crohn's and UC to offer self-administration from the start.
Tremfya can help with symptom relief as early as 4 weeks, remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and 2 years.
Some had visible repair of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Break away with Tremfya.
Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
We now return to The More You Know on NBC.
And now Dr. Pablo is going to take us deeper and explain exactly what happens in the body during a fast, hour by hour, and why it matters.
Think about your body the way you think about your phone or your laptop. When you run it nonstop, apps are open, notifications are flying, it starts to glitch. It slows down, it heats up, the battery drains faster than it should. Eventually, nothing works the way it used to. Your body is no different. Every time you eat, even healthy food, you're opening another app. Your digestive system starts, insulin spikes, mitochondria burn hot. Your liver stores, sorts, and ships nutrients, and your immune system stands guard. It's necessary work, but when that work never stops, signals get fuzzy. Insulin receptors stop listening. Inflammation creeps in like hidden malware, and your immune system loses its edge. That's where fasting comes in. Fasting is the reset. When you stop eating, even for a short time, you close the apps. Your repair systems finally have bandwidth. The system administrator shifting your body from store to burn and repair. Autophagy activates. It's your internal recycling program, clearing corrupted files and rebuilding damaged machinery. Fat becomes ketones, a cleaner fuel, stabilizing brain function like a smoother operating system. Stem cells wait for the refeed, ready to build fresh and stronger tissue. Pause the inputs. Clear the cache. Let the repair programs run and watch your system come back online. Faster, cleaner, and stronger.
Bruce, Tiffany, and Logan are about to start their fast. Now, each one of their fasts are very different, and each one is tailored. We're also going to be tracking their glucose and ketones the whole way. Let's get them started.
Welcome to your last supper before your fast. Are you ready?
I'm glad you said fast.
So we're gonna have some delightful treats for you. Protein like this is perfect right before fasting because you're gonna have a nice, smooth energy after you finish.
I will prioritize protein as my main source in my lifestyle.
Not only now, but throughout the entire fast, we're gonna check your blood glucose and your ketones, see what your baseline is, and then we're gonna have that last meal.
Perfect.
Oh, we're really doing this.
Yeah.
Before the fast begins, here are the keys to doing it right. There are 2 markers we're watching. These tell us what fuel the body is using. Glucose is your body's quick fuel, the fuel you burn right after you eat. Ketones are your backup fuel, the fuel your body makes from fat when the glucose runs low. These numbers are going to be different for each person. Age, sex, activity level, and metabolism all change the baseline. Each of them are going to fast for a different length of time based on their age, their biology, and what their body needs. Tiffany, she's going to go for about 17 hours in a clean, steady, intermittent fast. 0.1, so pretty low. That's what we expect, right? And Bruce, he's gonna go the longest, about 36 hours, to trigger that deep metabolic benefit. You're already at 0.5 ketones. You're gonna be way over 1.5.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yes, that's really good. I wanna be very clear about something before we begin. Logan is not actually fasting. Her teenager body is still growing. Any kind of traditional fast at this stage isn't appropriate. What she is doing is a gut reset, a structured eating window focused on protein, hydration, and stability. She's still fueling her body. Low.
Stop.
That means
Not
0.
registered.
This is gonna look different for Bruce, Tiffany, and Logan, but the goal is the same. So your body's running on glucose right now. So you should eat stable glucose, rising ketones, and a body that finally gets the chance to reset. Most of the glucose in your system will have started to fall. At that point, you're gonna start getting a rise in your ketones. When that happens, your body is switching modes from that glucose fuel to that ketone fuel because ketones is like a great brain food. It just levels everything out and it just makes everything smoother.
Okay, so our family has officially started their fast. There's still one more critical step that, if not followed correctly, could compromise the entire plan. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to The More You Know on NBC.
The little pill with a big story to tell.
Jardiance plays a role in my story, too. I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well with Jardiance, a once-daily pill that helps lower my A1C. It works 24/7 in the body to flush out some sugar.
And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death, too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
Jardiance is a little pill with a big story to tell. And if you ask me, it's pretty swell. Action.
Allergies stopping your kid's game? Keep allergies and brain fog on the bench. Yeah, thanks to Allegra. Allegra delivers fast, powerful allergy relief with no brain fog due to drowsiness. Discover Children's Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
There's the measurement fee, delivery fee, restocking fee.
And installation.
That's not my department.
With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, we have clear, all-inclusive pricing.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today,
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can find all your appliance answers.
We need something that can do more.
LG has reliable, innovative features. Get an exclusive fridge with 3 types of ice and laundry that takes care of the big stuff. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
The America's Fun Fact Edition, Thursday on NBC.
This summer, the spotlight shines at Springfield Little Theater. Join us for an exciting season of summer youth programs filled with camps, workshops, intensives, and performance opportunities for young artists of all ages. There is something for everyone to explore, create, and perform. Whether your child is brand new to theater or ready for the next big challenge, Springfield Little Theater is the place to shine this summer. Register now and make it a summer to remember at SLT.
Roku users, here's how you can add KY3 to your device in just a few simple steps. Grab your remote and head to the search bar. Once you're there, type in KY3. You'll see the thumbnail appear. Select it, then choose Add App. Once it's installed, head back to the home screen and find the app. Select the app to open it. Now you have access to free live newscasts, First Alert weather, and our full library of local content. Stream anytime. KY3. First Alert means first to know. First to know days before severe weather strikes. First to know the timing of showers and storms. And first to know when the weather will impact your plans. At KY3, our team is committed to alerting you first to our fast-changing weather. We prepare you with our First Alert weather days, giving you plenty of time to prepare for what's coming our way. Being first makes all the difference. KY3 First Alert weather, keeping your family safe and ahead of the storm. Before the rain arrives, turn to KY3 First Alert weather.
What do you call that?
Dangerous.
No, nuts. Let's go.
Summer's #1 show is back to back with America's favorite guessing game.
Cat fight.
AGT and Password, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
We now return to The More You Know on NBC.
Okay, this is where most people miss the fast. They think it starts when they stop eating, but the truth is the fast starts when you prepare your body. Tonight, we're going to hack the fast. We're going to help their bodies move into ketosis faster and smoother. Hydration is crucial during fasting, but electrolytes are the real game changer. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, they help you feel stable, reduce cravings, and keep you energized. Having light movement before bed is one of the simplest ways to fully digest, lower your glucose, and use up your glycogen. So, Bruce is in the deepest fast. Glucose is gone, ketones are high. His body has slowed things down so it can repair, recycling damaged cells, calming inflammation, and tapping into those deep fat stores. Tiffany is in the sweet spot. Her glucose is dropping, ketones are rising. She's switching fuels, burning fat while keeping energy, focus, and balance. And Logan, she's just getting started. It's a gut reset, protein supported, in the evening and in the morning. Her metabolism is fast, flexible, and responsive. Tonight, we didn't just stop eating. We prepared the body, we lowered glucose, we supported hydration, and we gave the system a chance to switch gears. Let the reset begin. Screens keep the brain stimulated when we're trying to slow it down. Blue light delays melatonin and disrupts deep sleep. A book or a journal helps the nervous system power down, and that recovery window is where the real metabolic reset begins.
Definitely helped just winding down with a book and not getting on my phone.
I can honestly say last night, I slept the entire night, and I haven't slept the entire night in probably 8-9 months.
We've been watching our family fasting, but now it's time to check their glucose and ketones, and we're gonna see who's entered ketosis and who's still in storage mode.
Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry.
Well, you can't eat just yet. This is where we see the shift. We got one little finger prick to do. The goal is simple, a steady shift, not a spike. Oh, okay, 0.4.
Let's go.
Okay. Her ketones are rising just enough to show the transition has begun.
Well, cheers.
After 17 hours without food, yesterday her glucose was 96.
Oh, let's go.
Very good. Point A. Today, she made the metabolic switch from burning sugar to tapping into stored fuel, a clear sign.
I had no idea that just as important, if not more important, what you eat when you come off a fast.
Then Bruce. Okay, guys, so you guys have been such good sports. I provided a little treat. But first, one last time, Bruce.
What? Oh. Me time.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
To health.
Now comes our treat. Bon appetit.
Yum.
Looks good.
Oh, that looks
Looks
delicious.
good. There's something in here that is an extremely good protein source.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
We got some sardines in there.
Parts. Yeah. Oh. So it's an acquired taste, but it's one of the healthiest fish you can eat. How was your fasting experience?
It takes some discipline for sure. Change of lifestyle. I enjoyed the fast, but I could have easily kept going. I just started feeling better and better. I felt clear, I felt great, and I felt like I had more energy.
Bruce, Tiffany, and Logan have completed their fast, each at their own pace, each with their own results. Coming up after the break, Bruce and Tiffany step onto the wheel of age to see what their fast actually changed. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back to The More You Know on NBC.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can find all your appliance answers.
We need something that can do more.
LG has reliable, innovative features. Get an exclusive fridge with 3 types of ice and laundry that takes care of the big stuff. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
Every great day starts with your gut. Try new Dulcolax gummies for daily gut support. These stimulant-free magnesium gummies help your gut run smoothly. New Dulcolax gummies for daily gut support.
Leaf Filter is America's #1 gutter protection system.
Yeah, because it's built right.
We didn't just take our word for it.
I didn't. I went to an install. I saw how it was built. I took it apart.
Then you know, Leaf Filter is designed to keep debris out of your gutters and water flowing. And you get a lifetime guarantee.
When it's built right, it shows. That's why it's Homes approved.
It's good to be #1.
Always.
Schedule your free gutter inspection today. Call 877-77-HOMES or visit leaffilter.com/homes.
People with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes, like my mom and you, Chica. Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS about increased risk like heart attack or stroke. Don't miss the signal. Ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR and join our mission.
I would have called yesterday, but
I could have called yesterday, but
I should have called yesterday, but
Would've, could've, should've. We hear that a lot. Hi, I'm Jonathan, an insurance professional and manager here at Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company. Sometimes people put off calling about life insurance. Before you know it, another year has passed. And when they do call, they say, I wish I'd called sooner. Call right now for free information on the $9.95 plan. Are you between age 50 and 85? You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month.
do I have to answer health questions to get it?
There are no health questions. You cannot be turned down for any health reason, past or present.
how long does this policy last?
Our $9.95 plan is permanent protection.
Can my rate increase later?
Never. Once you're insured, your rate is locked in for life. You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month. Have you thought about life insurance but put it off? Don't regret what you didn't do yesterday. Call now and feel great about saying yes today.
Call now and you'll also get this free beneficiary planner. Call 1-800-492-4600 now for free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-492-4600. Call now.
We now return to The More You Know on NBC.
Welcome back. We've watched Bruce, Tiffany, and Logan trust the process. They put in the work, and now we get to see how their lifestyle shows up on the wheel of age.
This is the Wheel of Age. Think of the Wheel of Age as a big scorecard for your body. It has the 10 most critical parts of your body functions, from your mitochondria to your organs and even how the body repairs itself. The tricky part, all those pieces are connected, so if one part starts breaking down, it can make multiple others weaker too, like a domino effect. I've created an algorithm that takes all of that information I collect on each guest and calculates their score. Over time, these parts can get stronger when you make healthy choices and weaker when damage builds up. When your body can't keep up with damage, that's aging. Tiffany and Bruce, welcome to the Wheel of Age.
Thank you.
It's the moment you've been waiting for, right?
Yes, nervous.
All right, you ready, Tiffany?
I am.
Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the wheel.
Okay. No. Oh. Well, okay.
So really close to your age. So just a hair over, but it's kind of a negligible difference, though. Okay. But one of the things that I keep harping on is optimization.
Right.
So optimization without overshooting. And when we work together on that, we can actually lower your number substantially. Okay, Bruce, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the wheel.
I'm nervous.
I know.
Ooh. The Wheel of Age was also scary. There were some numbers going up there.
Oh, yeah. No way.
Let's go.
Oh, my gosh. Actually.
I think, Bruce, your metabolic flexibility played a big role in here, and that's a big sign of youth, and I was actually really impressed with it.
The Wheel of Age for me was a game changer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm coming in at 64, 65. My whole family's doubting me. They might be even saying 70s.
Yeah.
And I'm a year younger.
But overall, I mean, you guys are doing really well.
All right.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so much. I feel very fortunate that we got to come and have this experience.
The knowledge, just knowing now how to implement it into my life.
When you're younger, you're never thinking about getting older. And when you get older, you think about getting younger. So Forever Young is about being forever young, not only in body, but also in mind and spirit.
So Bruce and Tiffany stepped up to the Wheel of Age. And I have to say that the results surprised everyone. But that's the power of data. It doesn't judge, it reveals. Up next, Dr. Pablo breaks down his 3 tips you can use to get the most out of fasting.
Number 1, when fasting is done right, it can improve your blood sugar, lower inflammation, sharpen focus, and even reset parts of your immune system. But fasting is not about starving yourself. It's not a diet. It's a biological signal. And like any signal, it has to be used wisely. Number 2, fasting is not one size fits all. The goal isn't to push through misery. It's to understand your limits and work with your biology. Number 3, one of the biggest mistakes people make is what they eat after the fast. If you break a fast with sugar or refined carbs, you're shocking your system. Instead, ease back with protein and fiber. How you refeed is just as important as how you fast. Fasting works best when it fits your body and not somebody else's.
One family, real results. Now, this is what happens when you work with your biology. Join us next week for another way to stay forever young.
We've been running on a worn-out track. Time to rise and take our power back. We can be, yeah, we can be forever young. Ooh, na, na, na. Forever young.
a proud supporter of the American Heart Association. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hello, I'm Brandy Williams. Welcome viewers from across the country to Heart Health TV. So how's your heart? Healthy? Not sure? Well, sadly, I can safely say that probably half of you watching right now already have